Panther Magazine, the Panther Platform Lookbook, and the official publication for the Panther Platform. What's up, everyone? It's Derek McCutchell, the founder and CEO of Panther Magazine. Thanks for checking out the Panther Magazine YouTube channel. And today I'll be showing you guys how to change an air filter. So lately my car has been rough idling, not too hard, but I can feel it, especially when I'm sitting in the passenger seat of the car. So I figured I'd change the air filter. I do have this K&N air filter. The 98 Crown Vic that I owned before this one, I drove that to about 6 or 7 different states. And I still have this K&N, so I'm gonna put the K&N filter in there and see if it stops the rough idling. It may not. I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. It's really easy. So there's some pros to changing the air filter on your car. It improves, number one, the life of the engine, and it also improves the airflow going through the engine. It also increases fuel efficiency as well. When the air filter is dirty, it does limit the airflow going to the engine. The engine needs 10,000 liters of oxygen to burn every liter of fuel, so you don't want to restrict that at all. This could pollute spark plugs and cause misfires, and also cause a check engine light to come on as well. So you do want to replace the air filter if you haven't on your car. It's really easy. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So when you open your hood, you're going to see this box here. This is the box where the air filter sits in. See these two clamps, this one here doesn't involve any screwdrivers or anything like that. Those just clamp right off. So simply, you're just gonna take this off and this off. You can take this. I don't think there's another one on this side. This just comes right off for the most part. There you go. This is the air filter here, the one that was in here. I think since I bought the car, I don't think I put another one in there. And I still have my K&N filter from my last Crown Vic. So to take this out, just take it out. This thing is kind of dirty, as you can see. You can get these at the junkyard. I think they're like $5 here where I live. You can get these for like $5. And a lot of those Panthers, I don't know about other cars, but a lot of the Panthers have very clean air filters, like barely used, and they're only $5. So this is what my air filter looks like. This probably could have caused, or what's causing the air filter inside. And I got my other air filter here. We're just gonna put that in there, the same way we took this one out. So this is the K&N filter. It's kind of dirty. It's not as bad as this one here. I mean, you can see it from here how dirty that one is. It's still pretty clean. I mean, this is the air filter I use when I drive. Oh shoot. This is the air filter I used when I drove all those states last year in my Crown Vic. It's still pretty clean. I mean, and you can actually wash these with water. I read somewhere, and there's solutions for you to wash these, so you can wash them. But I have this one, and K&N is supposed to be the best air filter for cars. They last forever, so I'm glad I have this in my trunk. We're gonna put this in here and start the Grand Marquis up. When putting an air filter in the car, you want to put it in the right way as well. I don't know how leaves got in here. It's kind of weird. You want I guess you can call this the teeth of the air filter. You want this part to face down, and you want this to face up. Just like that. I mean, it's not staying all the way down. I folded it a little bit earlier to try to get some dust off, so it's kind of creased in the middle. But when I close this, it should be fine. And yeah, you just close this. Clamp that back on there like that. Clamp that on there there like that, and you just replace your air filter. Excuse this piece of wood. I have to get these. I don't remember what these are called. I need to get these replaced. They're really easy. They literally just pop out. That'll be another video. But I do keep a piece of wood in my trunk when I need to do stuff under the hood. All right, we're back in my Panther. Shout out to Hoonmerk Racing for the Not Your Grandpa. Shout out to Hoonmerk Racing for Not Your Grandpa's Grand Marquis sticker. I have a bunch of Panther Magazine stickers in here. Like one isn't enough. Big shout out to Panthers United. One Bad Panther on Instagram. Philly Panther Meets. He gave me this. And big shout out to Dear Rosine as well. If you guys haven't watched the Panther People film, it's a documentary on the Panther platform. I'm featured in there. I speak about Panther Magazine for a little bit. It's on Tubi, Amazon Prime, as well as Apple TV. So definitely go check that out. But now we're gonna start the Grand Marquis and see if we still feel it rough idle. It was idling so much that I could feel it shaking when I hold the dashboard, but I don't feel anything. It's idling a little bit. I take that back, but not as much as before. Like before, you could literally see the car shaking. Let's sit in the passenger side and see. So I kind of lied. The car is still rough idling. You can feel it more in the passenger seat. It's not as bad as it was before. It was kind of crazy. You can still feel it, but it doesn't feel as bad unless I'm making stuff up. So I may have to replace the coils and the spark plugs. So probably gonna upgrade on those next. That's pretty much how you change an air filter and why you should change an air filter. So that's the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was useful. And yeah, make sure you check your air filters. They're really easy to replace, and you can get them really cheap at the junkyard. Different brands have different qualities of air filter. K&N is supposed to be the best air filter for cars, so I just threw that in there. I'm going to see if it improves the ride. Kind of far from home, not too far. Nice drive, especially in one of these cars. So we'll have to see, but definitely gonna have to upgrade the coils and the spark plugs to get rid of that idling. So that'll be a video at some point when I link up with Andrew and we get that done. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.